What is going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Craig Simmons, and I'm back with another video. Yeah, got a couple things I want to talk about, so I'm gonna jump on in it. Gonna probably be jumping all over the place. Like I said, I do this stuff random off the hip. Whatever catches my attention, I speak on it, give my opinion on it. Like I said, it's always my opinion. Nothing is fact. None of that. So I'm not gonna get out here and be like, yeah, that's fact. So don't ever say I spread it misinformation. That's always my opinions, my thoughts. And let's go on into it. Destiny 2. As you see, I'm playing Destiny 1 right now. It made me want to dust it off and get back in it. Still didn't get the last DLC, Days of Triumphant. But I might get it. I don't know yet. But anyway, people are still hollering, what's the point of Scorpio when Destiny 2 is going to be locked at 30 frames on console like the PS4 Pro version? Well, if that is in case the fact, which they have not spoke on Scorpio, they said they can't do it until it's released, but I think if it was locked at 30, they just would have just left it like they said, all consoles. That's really not speaking on Scorpio Pacific, that's just saying all consoles. But anyway, let's say for instance, it is going to be locked at 30 frames. So remember at the beginning of this generation, when, I'm just use Call of Duty as an example, when Call of Duty was 720p on the Xbox and 1080p on the PlayStation, everybody went crazy, said it was a world of difference, night and day. That was only a few hundred pixels. Now imagine Destiny 2 comes out, when it comes out. Now it's on PS4 Pro, it's gonna be checkerboarded, upscaled, whatever y'all wanna call it nowadays. And it's going to be native 4K on the Scorpio. Now, if y'all notice the big difference from a couple of hundred pixels, imagine what you're gonna notice between thousands of pixels. So therefore, that already squashes that total debate right there. So nevertheless, even if it is locked at 60 on Scorpio, which I'm hoping it's not, but if it is still going to look better, and it's still gonna run better because the Scorpio, simply put, is more advanced hardware. Bottom line, people still trying to say it's the same Jaguar CPU. Now, I'm not a tech guy, but I know I watch the Digital Foundries like everybody else, and they simply call it a highly customized CPU, one that you can't buy. It might be based on a Jaguar or whatever the case may be, but that thing has been customized and mutated so bad they don't recognize it as a Jaguar. That's just that fanboy shit. Y'all just want to label it something, and it's completely the opposite. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Lawbreakers. I heard about this game a couple months ago and didn't really interest me. Only reason why I kinda was thinking about maybe getting it was the fact that Cliffy B, one of the guys behind Gears of War franchise. So I'm like, his games, Gears of War especially, okay, I give him a chance. But again, this game wasn't nothing that was gonna make or break me, and I never heard nobody on YouTube or on Facebook or anywhere else when we talk about games. Never once in the last 4-5 months heard anybody saying anything about Lawbreakers. That game was officially dead. All of a sudden, it's announced PC and PS4 for right now. Xbox maybe. Now everybody's going crazy. Oh, it's on the PlayStation, another game. Nigga, I get it. Xbox should have jumped on it. But yet again, it's a game that's not going to make or break a console. No one's going to rush out and buy a PS4 to play Lawbreakers. But everybody, just like all these other little niche titles people throw in there to say, oh, PlayStation has all the games. It has a lot of games, but a lot of meaningless games. So this Lawbreaker thing is funny. No one was talking about it 6 months ago, but all of a sudden, it looks like it's going to be PS4 and PC. Everybody is going crazy. Anyway, I just had to address that. I think that is just, again, that's fanboys being fanboys. But yet, people who pull for Xbox and Microsoft, we get called as corporate slaves, X-fags, and all of that. But none of us are jumping crazy for a little minor stuff like that. That's the PlayStation side, the PC side that's going crazy. So what are they? I'm just saying. But anyway, let's talk about something that's really juicy, really interesting. Now, I'm probably actually going to do a little more research on this, but before I really start speaking on it. But Epic's Unreal Engine 4, they said they are using DirectX 12. So now I'm going to get my fanboyism on now. So you know what that means. Xbox and Xbox Scorpio is going to have the best version of the Unreal Engine games. So DirectX 12 is part of the Scorpio's DNA. It's been part of Xbox since they launched this cycle, this console, DirectX 11, 12. That's what they specialize in. So basically these games are going to be UWP, which is going to be easy to port and develop games for. That's amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to games using Unreal Engine in the future. And some more juicy stuff. Developers are saying they will not let the PS4 Pro hold back Xbox Scorpio. And that again is stuff that I love to hear, because this whole generation from the beginning, PS4 games, even though however slightly, the multiplats tend to look a little better and people went crazy. So now we getting developers saying that the Xbox Scorpio is going to get the same treatment. They're going to get that same energy that they gave the PS4 versions of games in the past. They're going to do the Scorpio. The developers of Project Cars them said they're not going to let the PS4 hold them back for doing what they can do to the Scorpio version. Granted, they both will be running, well, a type of 4K on the PlayStation and native 4K on the Pro at 60. But we all saw in that Digital Foundry, that picture when they showed how much headroom they had from running Forza 6 at 4K 60. They could still throw in details, all types of stuff you can do. Granted, I'm not a racer fan, don't really play Forza like that, and you know, definitely don't buy other third-party racing games. But again, developers that are saying this and letting it be known, that lets me know definitely my money will be well spent. So like I said, exclusive games, not too much worried about them. As long as I get my core Xbox exclusives, y'all can say what you want to say, but as long as I get my Gears, my Halo, I'm fine. Whatever else new they throw out there, like I enjoyed Recoil, I enjoyed Quantum Break, you know, games like that keep them coming. Didn't really play too much Sunset Overdrive. I got it, especially when they gave it away for free. You know, I love Rise. Son of Rome would love to see a Rise 2. So, you know, I'm good, but the main thing I play, the bread and butter, is multi-platform games, and I prefer to play them on the Xbox for various reasons. So now that developers are actually saying that they're not letting nothing stand in the way of Scorpio, that is music to my ears. Definitely excited. Now, a few things that Microsoft need to get better at. They need to tighten up on, man. Like I said, I'm not a big deal on marketing rights. Microsoft needs to step their game up. Like I said, I don't buy DLC for everything. You know, Destiny is one of the few games. Gears of War, I play a lot of WWE SmackDown. So, you know, I buy the DLC for games like that. But there are tons of gamers out here on the Xbox that plays the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, that love this DLC, you know, Titanfall and all that stuff. Microsoft needs to tighten up. You know, granted, you know, like I say, it might not be much incentive unless, you know, you get a map packs early. But still, they need to do something, man. Get out here. You got plenty of money in this company. Start chunking them, because it don't make sense Sony's buying everything up. God knows. It's crazy. But Microsoft need to tighten up. And in the advertising department, I don't see no commercials for no Xbox games. I seen some for Halo Wars. Gears of War 4 had some advertising. Halo 5 did pretty good with the advertising. That's it. We got more games than that. Even if it's a third-party game, y'all need to tighten up, advertise more. I mean, now I cut on my dashboard. Now I love how the dashboard looks vibrant. It's alive. Got stuff on it. As far as, you know, the music, the movies and stuff like that. That's cool. But you advertising to people who already have the console, who already have the shit. You need to get out there and start advertising this junk on TV, man. You used to do it for a while. Then it's like they slacked up. They need to tighten back up. Need to let people know. Then, like I said, I know Scorpio ain't got an official name, so you can advertise, tease it or something. Movies do teaser trailers all the time. Tease something. Need to tighten up. And I think that's about it. Other than I'm gonna close off with, I guess a lot of people went into meltdown mode too over the past week. Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed, I guess, pushed back to next year sometime. Which me, you know, like I said, I'm not a big fan. Didn't play the first one. Hell, I didn't get into Grand Theft Auto into 4, and I didn't finish it. 5 is the only Grand Theft Auto I finished, and I enjoyed 5. So that kind of made me a little interested for Red Dead. I might go back and pick up the first one backwards compat, which everybody said was useless and pointless, but hey, backwards compatibility is awesome. There's plenty of games out there that I didn't get to play on the 360, and they're coming. So, and also speaking of backwards pack, I believe, now I'm not sure, but I believe Black Ops 2 is in the top NPD games of this month. I'm just saying though, backwards compatibility, y'all need to think about it. Y'all hollered for it for years on these old consoles, and Microsoft is giving it to us, and now y'all want to knock it. Just saying, that's some flip-floppity shit. But anyway, I think that is just about it. I believe I'm done. I think I wrapped this video up just in time that I can sit back and catch a quarter of the game before I have to go to work. Man, I tell you, working at third shift, man, I miss a lot of games. Anyway, I'm going for Cleveland. Can't wait. Hopefully they go on and close out Boston. Get ready for that insane monster that is known as Golden State, because that is a man. That's a monster of a team. I'm pulling for Cleveland, but it wouldn't be surprising if Golden State win. Anyway, I believe that's gonna do it for me. Oh, before I go, Xbox Game Pass is that's what I meant to talk about a little earlier when I was talking about backwards compat. But anyway, yeah, Xbox Game Pass is launching in a couple of weeks, and like I said, for gamers like me, not really that big of a deal until they start putting newer stuff on it. But for anybody who wants to get into Xbox, and so if you never had an Xbox before, this is a good time to get into it. You can get an Xbox One S around $270. That is a great deal. You got a 4K Blu-ray player. You got the better version of the console as for right now. But that's a great deal. And you can get, I think right now they're launching with like 150 games, something like that, 200 games. And it's a lot of 360 games on it, but they do got heavy hitters in there like Halo 5 and stuff like that. So Titanfall, so check it out. I recommend it. Check it out. It ain't but $10 a month. You can't beat it. But anyway, it's your boy Cray Simmons. Man, I'm out.